writer, director, actor, son, brother, friend. I'm Carlton, and this is me. KARLTON Says. Well, how KARLTON Says started, I always have a passion for TV. I love TV. For those who know me, I watch a lot of TV. I tweet about TV, follow my followers on Twitter. I Facebook about TV, follow my Facebook friends. And I'm always doing shows. I'm always live tweeting, live Facebooking. I'm always saying how I feel about characters or saying how I feel about the reality stars or whatever's going on. I'm always talking about it. So one day, my former coworkers, they pulled me to the side. I was like, "KARLTON, you should try blogging." I started KARLTON Says on my own. I just kind of just made a Tumblr page and I just went at it. But my god brother Amos Johnson saw the potential in what I was doing, and he decided to partner with me, and we actually made a KARLTON Says website. Since the website, KARLTON Says has definitely grown. I actually have a new segment. It's called KARLTON Says Real Talk, where I actually talk to actors and actresses and actual reality stars, of the shows that I watch, and actually talk to them about, get their perspective about television, the shows they're working on or have worked on, and also just kind of just give their fans an opportunity to get to know them not only as their characters, but also get to know them as people. So I've been presented with an opportunity to blog for another entertainment site, which is That's Atlanta. Not only do they want me to blog for them, but there's also possibly an opportunity for The Lion's Den, which is my web series, to run on their website as well. I'm calling my god brother Amos because, not only is he my partner with KARLTON Says, but he's just also kind of a older male figure that I look up to just for, business advice, and just kind of just want to pick his brain about this opportunity with That's Atlanta. So she looked at KARLTON Says and she saw it, and she absolutely loves it. And so what she asked me was, well, one, she's interested in possibly putting The Lion's Den on her internet network, but also two, as far as the blogging is concerned, she wants to talk to me about blogging for her as far as entertainment, but if not just specifically just blogging, but also just kind of using KARLTON Says in conjunction with her entertainment blog as well, as far as like different, because she more so focuses on like Atlanta and things that's going on in Atlanta and surrounding areas, but she also wants to like include, I guess, me as far as blogging about, like, I guess, television shows that, a lot of shows are produced in Atlanta, so she wants me to kind of give my kind of blogging type style to include that with her stuff too. So it's basically kind of us helping each other out type deal.
Okay. Well, I would say it kind of just depends on how you want to handle this. Because like, how much blogging she wants you to do.
Okay.
On her site, in terms of, how much of the time you want to take. Like for me, like, what I would do sometimes, like, I would, like, once a month, sometimes I would write other people's blogs for myself. Or I might shoot a YouTube video or something and put it on somebody else's site. And that would be kind of, my way of kind of exposing myself to other people's audiences, things of that nature. But what I kind of stay away from is that I really don't like to become part of it, like I'm always blogging somebody else type of thing. Mm-hmm. Take away from my personal website. I'm always somewhere else all the time.
Right.
I'm too much outside around. And then at that point, I'll be building their site and kind of neglecting my site.
Okay. I like talking to Amos because, like I said, he gives me kind of a different perspective. He gives me a different way of thinking about things. So now, after talking with him, now I really have to just kind of sit and think about this opportunity. Will I have time to blog for another entertainment site? So I'm actually gonna have to sit and think about this whole thing with That's Atlanta. I mean, it's a great opportunity, but you know, will I be able to fully give 100%? Because when I do stuff, I like to do stuff 100%. That's with anything I do. So I really have to think about this before I just leap into this decision. I'm meeting up with my friend Rachel. Not only she's my friend, but she also helps me with the behind the scenes stuff with video production. So I kind of want to pick her brain about the opportunity with That's Atlanta, just to see what she thinks about it. You know what I'm saying?
What are the pros and cons? Well, I think it's awesome opportunity.
I think for me, it's more so time. I think that's what Amos was wanting me to think about was time, because I do so much.
Right.
So, like, as far as will I have time to write for 2 blogs? So I mean, I think, like I said again, I think what I'm more so focused on with that is Atlanta. That's Atlanta. It's more so doing like a wrap up, because they only want it like either weekly or bi-weekly. It doesn't have to be every day like I try to do with Carlton Says. So, and again too, it's more so that site's more so Atlanta stuff. So I'm not doing everything.
And would they tell you what projects they want you to focus on? Like you said, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's probably obvious because people are watching that. Or would you need to be researching and finding out what shows are happening in Atlanta or what?
That's probably going. It's more so probably me figuring out what's going on, because I probably have to watch some Atlanta stuff. I mean, most of like the game is taped in Atlanta, so I can write about that. Let's Stay Together. I write about those when Carlton Says, so like that. Read Between the Lines. Anything basically BET produces, they shoot in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
Single Ladies, are they there?
Single Ladies in Atlanta.
So that would be.
Yeah, that'd be one.
Those would be a kind of given, but.
Yeah, I'm about what happens during the fall.
Right.
So,
I was about to say, once those seasons are done.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got the reality show. Like, hold on, no, there's no more reality show. Well, you got Real Housewives of Atlanta, I guess.
It is something to think about.
Yeah.
You do have a lot going on, and that's a little tough. But for the ones that you already do, you kind of just maybe tweak it a little bit for their website.
Yeah.
So it's, I think it's an awesome opportunity, but that's something to think about. It's a lot.
Well, both Amos and Rachel have given me something to think about, so I'm now just gonna mull over it. I'm gonna pray about it and just see if this is something that I can do. I mean, I want to do it. I really do, because I think this is something not only good for Carlton Says, but it definitely will be good for the Lions Den. And I think not only will they be helping me, but I can help them. And I just hopefully, I just want to make the right decision that's going to be best for all parties involved. So I don't know what to do yet.